You notice your arms look thinner. Standing from a chair makes your legs tremble. Carrying groceries leaves you exhausted. You think this is just what 70 looks like. But here's the truth. That muscle loss isn't inevitable. It's sarcopenia, and it's stealing your independence one day at a time. After 70, most people lose muscle faster than ever, not because your body forgot how to build it, but because you're missing one nutrient that becomes absolutely essential as you age. Without it, your muscles cannot repair themselves no matter how much protein you eat. The supplement industry wants to sell you expensive powders, but there's a simple food that costs less than $2 per serving. Japanese elders have eaten it for generations to stay strong past 100. It's probably at your local grocery store right now. Before we continue, drop a comment with your age and how your strength is. Are stairs harder? Do you avoid activities fearing falls? This helps me serve you better. If you want independence and strength into your 80s and 90s, hit like and subscribe now. Your muscles constantly break down and rebuild. When you're young, rebuilding wins. After 70, breakdown accelerates while rebuilding slows. Scientists call this muscle protein synthesis resistance. The research from Tufts University shows adults over 70 lose 3 to 8% of muscle mass per decade. After 80, that doubles. Some lose 15 to 20% in 10 years. That's the difference between walking confidently and shuffling carefully. This isn't just about strength. Your muscles regulate blood sugar. They store nutrients. They produce brain-protecting hormones. They support immunity. When muscles shrink, your entire body suffers. Diabetes risk increases. Cognitive decline accelerates. Infections become dangerous. The tragedy? Most accept this as normal aging, but your body can still build muscle at 70, 80, even 90. You just need the right tools. The real problem? A specific nutrient deficiency critical after 70. Over 70% of seniors don't get enough. That nutrient is omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These aren't just heart-healthy fats. They're essential for muscle building in older bodies. As you age, muscles develop chronic inflammation that blocks growth signals. It's static on a radio. Omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatories that clear that static. But they do more. They make muscle cells more sensitive to protein. They enhance growth signaling. They improve cell membrane fluidity so nutrients enter muscles efficiently. Washington University research found older adults taking omega-3 supplements for 6 months showed increased muscle protein synthesis and gained muscle mass without extra exercise. The omega-3s reversed their resistance. You don't need expensive fish oil capsules. There's a whole food delivering omega-3s better than any supplement, plus complete protein, vitamin D, calcium, selenium, and B vitamins in one package. That food is sardines. I'll show you why sardines are the most powerful food for fighting sarcopenia after 70. Let me walk you through the specific components that make sardines so effective. I'll start with the most important factors and build toward a complete understanding. Pay close attention because each piece matters. First, the omega-3 content. A 3.5-ounce serving of sardines contains approximately 1,500 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA. That's about 3 times the minimum amount recommended for basic health. And for muscle building in older adults, research suggests you need at least 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams daily. These omega-3s get incorporated into your muscle cell membranes within hours of eating sardines. They make the membranes more flexible and responsive. When protein enters your bloodstream after a meal, these omega-3 enhanced membranes allow the amino acids to enter muscle cells more easily. This means more of the protein you eat actually gets used for building muscle instead of being wasted. Within 2 to 4 weeks of eating sardines regularly, most people notice reduced joint stiffness in the morning. Their knees feel less achy. Their shoulders move more freely. This happens because the omega-3s are reducing inflammation throughout your body, but more importantly, your muscles are starting to respond to the protein you eat more efficiently. The best way to get this benefit is to eat sardines 3 to 4 times per week. You don't need huge portions. A small can of sardines, about 3 to 4 ounces, provides everything you need. Eat them on whole grain crackers, mix them into a salad, or eat them straight from the can with a squeeze of lemon. Second, sardines are an exceptional source of complete, highly digestible protein. That same 3.5-ounce serving contains about 25 grams of protein. But it's not just the amount that matters. It's the quality and digestibility. As you age, your digestive system produces less stomach acid and fewer enzymes. This makes it harder to break down tough proteins like those in red meat or even chicken. But fish protein, especially from small fish like sardines, is incredibly easy to digest. Your body can break it down and absorb it with minimal effort. The protein in sardines is also rich in leucine, the amino acid that acts as the primary trigger for muscle protein synthesis. One serving provides about 2.2 grams of leucine. Research shows that older adults need approximately 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine per meal to maximally stimulate muscle building. Sardines get you most of the way there with just one small can. Most people report improved energy levels within 3 to 5 weeks of adding sardines to their diet regularly. You feel less tired in the afternoon. Physical activities that used to leave you exhausted become manageable again. This happens because your muscles have both the omega-3s reducing inflammation and the high-quality protein providing building blocks for repair and growth. For maximum effect, eat sardines as part of a meal that includes some carbohydrates and vegetables. The carbohydrates help drive the amino acids into your muscle cells. The vegetables provide antioxidants that further reduce inflammation. A simple meal might be sardines on toast with sliced tomatoes and cucumbers. Third, sardines are one of the best food sources of vitamin D. Most canned sardines contain between 200 and 400 international units per serving. Some brands with bones included provide even more. This matters enormously for muscle function. Vitamin D is technically a hormone. It binds to receptors in your muscle cells and directly influences protein synthesis. Low vitamin D levels are strongly associated with muscle weakness, poor balance, and increased fall risk in older adults. Studies show that seniors with vitamin D deficiency lose muscle faster and have worse physical function than those with adequate levels. But here's the problem. Most people over 70 are vitamin D deficient. Your skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. You spend more time indoors. You may avoid the sun to protect your skin, and most foods contain very little vitamin D. This creates a hidden barrier to muscle building that most people never address. By eating sardines regularly, you're getting vitamin D in the most bioavailable form, paired with the fats needed for proper absorption. Within 6 to 8 weeks, you may notice better balance and coordination. Your muscles respond more quickly to movement signals. You feel more confident navigating stairs or uneven surfaces. The vitamin D from sardines works synergistically with the omega-3s and protein. All three components support muscle protein synthesis through different mechanisms. Together, they create a powerful effect that's greater than any single component alone. Eat sardines during the daytime when your body's natural vitamin D production would typically occur. This aligns with your circadian rhythms and may enhance the benefits. Some people eat sardines at lunch, others prefer them as an afternoon snack. Find what works for your schedule and stick with it consistently. Fourth, sardines contain calcium and phosphorus in balanced ratios. A serving with bones provides 350 to 400 milligrams of calcium. This matters because muscles contract using calcium-dependent mechanisms. Without adequate calcium, contractions become sluggish. Common benefits include reduced muscle cramps and sustained energy during activity. Within 4 to 6 weeks, activities requiring repeated contractions become easier. Eat sardines with bones included. They're soft and edible. Mash them if texture bothers you. Fifth, sardines provide selenium, essential for protecting muscle cells from oxidative damage and supporting thyroid function. A serving contains 45 to 60 micrograms, about 70 to 80% of daily needs. Selenium works with omega-3s to reduce inflammation and stress in muscle tissue. You'll notice improved recovery within weeks, less soreness, faster bounce back, Your muscles are better protected from exercise stress. Sixth, sardines contain CoQ10, essential for mitochondrial energy production. Your muscles need enormous energy to function. As you age, CoQ10 declines, contributing to fatigue. Dietary CoQ10 from sardines supports energy generation. People report feeling more energetic during tasks within 4 to 8 weeks. This is your muscles producing efficient energy at the cellular level. Now, here's the most powerful approach of all. Combine sardines with strategic timing and complementary foods throughout your day. Don't just add sardines randomly. Use them as part of a structured eating pattern designed to maximize muscle protein synthesis. Start by eating a protein-rich breakfast that includes another source like eggs, Greek yogurt, or the plant proteins we've discussed before on this channel. This breaks your overnight fast and signals your body to start building rather than breaking down muscle tissue. Mid-morning, have a small snack with some protein and carbohydrates. This maintains elevated amino acid levels in your bloodstream. Your muscles need a constant supply, not just occasional spikes. For lunch or mid-afternoon, this is where sardines shine. Eat a can of sardines with some whole grain crackers or bread, plus vegetables. The combination provides protein, omega-3s, vitamin D, calcium, and the carbohydrates needed to drive nutrients into muscle cells effectively. This timing takes advantage of your body's natural rhythms. Muscle protein synthesis is most responsive to protein intake during the middle part of the day. Morning and afternoon feeding windows are crucial for older adults trying to maintain or build muscle. For dinner, include another protein source along with plenty of vegetables and some healthy fats. This provides sustained amino acids throughout the evening and into the early night. Your muscles continue repairing themselves while you sleep, so providing nighttime protein is important. Research from the University of Texas Medical Branch showed that older adults who distributed protein intake evenly across 4 meals per day gained significantly more muscle mass than those who ate the same total amount concentrated in fewer meals. It's not just about the total, it's about maintaining consistent availability of amino acids for muscle repair throughout the day. By following this pattern with sardines as a key component, you could easily achieve optimal protein distribution without needing expensive supplements or complicated meal plans. Sardines are convenient, shelf-stable, affordable, and require no preparation. You can eat them anywhere, anytime. When you eat sardines, multiple processes begin simultaneously. Omega-3s reduce muscle inflammation, making cells more sensitive to anabolic signals. Leucine triggers mTOR, the master regulator of muscle synthesis. mTOR activates ribosomes that assemble amino acids into muscle. Vitamin D binds to muscle receptors and enhances protein response. It maintains healthy testosterone supporting muscle mass. Calcium supports contraction, sending signals that promote maintenance and growth. Selenium and CoQ10 protect cells and support energy production. All these mechanisms work synergistically. Each enhances the others. This is why whole foods like sardines beat isolated supplements. You get a complete package addressing multiple factors limiting muscle growth. Contrast this with typical approaches: sporadic protein intake, minimal omega-3s, low vitamin D. Meanwhile, inflammation builds. Cells become protein resistant. Growth signals weaken. People eat plenty but still lose strength. I received an email from someone named Frank, 77, who shared a remarkable story. Frank had old man legs. Standing from his recliner required pushing with his arms. Walking a block left him shaky. He'd stopped attending his grandchildren's games because bleacher stairs were impossible. When Frank began eating sardines 4 afternoons weekly on wheat crackers, he changed nothing else initially. Within 3 weeks, his legs felt steadier. By week 6, he stood without using his hands for the first time in years. At 3 months, Frank returned to baseball games and climbed bleachers. At 6 months, he felt stronger than in a decade. He'd resumed yard work. His wife said he moved with more energy and seemed happier. He credited sardines entirely. Frank's story shows sarcopenia's gradual erosion that you accept as normal until realizing what you've lost. But reversal can be equally gradual and sustainable. Sardines are simple and sustainable. Canned sardines last year's. They cost $1 to $3 per can. Zero preparation needed. Keep them anywhere. This convenience ensures consistency, which matters most. Why don't more doctors recommend this? Medical training focuses on treating disease with medications, not preventing decline with nutrition. Many physicians aren't educated about specific nutritional needs for muscle maintenance in older adults. Another factor is cultural. Americans view small, oily fish as less appealing. Mediterranean and Japanese cultures have embraced sardines for centuries. Those populations have lower sarcopenia rates and maintain independence longer. The connection isn't coincidental. Research is clear. Omega-3s from whole foods like fish significantly improve muscle mass and function. Vitamin D's role in muscle health is overwhelming. Sardine protein quality and digestibility is excellent. Everything points to sardines being highly effective, affordable, and practical for combating sarcopenia. Your muscles want to stay strong. They're designed to respond even at advanced ages. Studies show people in their 90s can build muscle with proper nutrition. Your body hasn't given up. It's waiting for the right inputs. Start this week. Buy several cans of sardines. Look for varieties in olive oil or water. Some are flavored with lemon or hot sauce. Exact brand matters less than consistency. Try one can at lunch or afternoon. Notice how you feel over weeks. Pay attention to difficult activities. Do stairs feel easier? Does standing require less effort? Is energy more stable? Many notice changes quickly. Within a month, daily function improvements are common. Within 3 months, strength gains are typical. Within 6 months, you may feel years younger physically. This isn't about becoming an athlete. It's about maintaining strength and independence to enjoy life on your terms. To play with grandchildren, to travel, to handle household tasks without fear. That's real strength at this stage. If this helped you understand fighting muscle loss, please like and subscribe. Your support makes this content possible. Comment your age and whether you've tried sardines. Your feedback shapes future videos. Most importantly, take action. Don't just watch. Buy sardines this week. Commit to 3 to 4 times weekly for a month. Track how you feel. Give your body a real chance to show what it's capable of. Your muscles are ready. They're waiting for the signal. Sardines provide that signal with everything your aging muscles need to rebuild and thrive. Start today.